There are nights in WWE that feel less like wrestling and more like history being written in real time. WrestlePalooza 2025 in Indianapolis was exactly that. The spotlight was blinding, the crowd was electric, and the moment was bigger than the match itself. John Cena, the face of an entire generation, stepped into the ring against Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, a man who has ended careers and rewritten dominance in WWE. This wasn't just a match. It was a collision of eras, a clash of legacies, and the kind of fight you'll be telling your kids about years from now. From the opening bell, the Gainbridge Fieldhouse shook like a coliseum. Cena walked down the aisle to an ovation that felt like a farewell parade. You could see the emotion in his eyes. This was a man fighting for legacy. Then came Brock Lesnar. No smiles. No gestures. Just pure intimidation. A walking nightmare, a predator ready to dismantle the legend standing across from him. The crowd knew immediately. This wasn't going to be a technical match. This was going to be a war. And for nearly an hour, that's exactly what it was. Brock unleashed suplex after suplex. Suplex City was open for business. Cena was ragdolled across the ring, landing hard on his shoulders, his ribs, his neck. Each slam wasn't just physical pain, it was the story of Cena's career flashing before our eyes. Could the man who had carried WWE for 2 decades survive one more storm? The crowd winced with every landing. The chants turned into prayers. "Let's go Cena," echoed like thunder. But this is John Cena. This is the man who has built an entire career on resilience. Every time Brock thought he had ended it, Cena found a way back. A desperate counter here, a sudden 5-knuckle shuffle there. He took punishment like few men ever could, but with every roar from the fans, he rose again. It wasn't just athleticism anymore. It was heart. It was myth. It was legacy refusing to die. At ringside, the fight spilled into chaos. Cena was thrown into steel steps. Lesnar crashed through the announce table. The referee barely had control. It felt less like WWE and more like a gladiator fight, raw, violent, unforgettable. The announcers screamed, "This isn't wrestling. This is survival." The ESPN debut of WrestlePalooza wanted spectacle, and this was it. Then came the turning point. Cena, battered and bloodied, found a steel chain under the apron, a callback to the ruthless aggression days. With one desperate swing, he staggered the beast. The crowd erupted. Brock, stunned but furious, lifted Cena for one last F5. But Cena countered, landing on his feet, hitting a thunderous attitude adjustment. 1. 2. Lesnar kicked out. The arena gasped. Cena looked at the referee in disbelief, sweat pouring down his face, his body shaking, but the will unbroken. Moments later, Cena climbed the ropes, a rare risk. He launched a top rope leg drop across Brock's chest, followed by a second attitude adjustment. This time, Brock stayed down. 1. 2. 3. The bell rang, and Indianapolis exploded. John Cena had done it. Against all odds, against the Beast incarnate himself, he had survived. He had conquered. He had written one last chapter in the Book of Immortals. The aftermath was pure emotion. Cena lay on the mat, clutching the ropes, tears in his eyes. Lesnar rolled out, defeated but still terrifying in his aura. And the crowd? On their feet, chanting louder than ever before, "Thank you, Cena." This wasn't just a win. This was a statement. This was John Cena proving that even after 20 years, even after countless wars, the heart of a champion still beats louder than Suplex City. So what does it mean? Is this the final great victory in John Cena's legendary career? Is this the send-off fans have been waiting for? Or does this spark one last run for the greatest of all time? One thing's for sure, WrestlePalooza 2025 gave us a main event that will live forever. Cena stood tall. Brock fell. And history was made. This is Wrestling News Hub, where we break down WWE's biggest matches, rivalries, and shocking moments that shake the wrestling world. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Cena deserve this victory, or should Brock Lesnar have crushed the legend one more time? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked right here. Because if WrestlePalooza 2025 taught us anything, it's this: in WWE, legends never truly die, they rise.